Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the Skeleighton. I'm going to show you the specifications, why I like it, and of course, we're going to shoot it. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Don, by the way, if you're new to the channel, and this channel is all about slingshots and related products, you know, such as tools, making, shooting, there's knives, throwing stuff, whatever's involved, sometimes fire. But hey, stick around. This video, we're going to do a review on a slingshot called the Skeleighton. It's a play on words, right? So whoever makes it, I know who makes it. So who makes it is Dan, Leighton, and Aaron. I forget your last name, I apologize. But they are essentially Leighton's, Strods, and Cattys. This is a Strod. This is a slingshot. A catapult. All right, so this is the Skeleighton, all right? Now, I don't know if I'm saying it right or not. Like I said, it's a play on words. So since the makers of it is Leighton's, right? And this is a skeletonized frame. If you don't know what that means, it's basically a frame that the center has been taken out. So, you know, this is like a solid normal frame, right? This is one where you can see through the center, and it's skeletonized. So it's a play on words, but I still don't know how to pronounce it. Do you pronounce it just skeleton? But Leighton, you don't call him Dan Leighton, so it's not skeleton, it'd be Skeleighton, right? But whenever I say it, it sounds like I'm talking in some kind of foreign language.
So it's Skeleighton, eh?
You know, so I don't know what that even means. But anyway, here's the slingshot, and it is freaking fabulous. Okay, so you may ask yourself, what's the specifications of something like this?
Let's find out.
Well, approximately
3.5 inches.
All right, let's go over some quick measurements. I'll put them up on the screen there too, but let's go ahead and look at this thing while we're going over those measurements. Overall fork width here to here is gonna be 90 millimeters. Your fork tips from here to here is gonna be 24 millimeters. The thickness of this thing is 8 millimeters, and the overall length, top to bottom, is 123 millimeters. They come in 4 different colors so far. There may be more, but they come in 4 different colors. You have gunmetal gray, purple, green, and orange. I opted for the orange one. You can see by the tips here, but I did wrap this. They don't come wrapped, but it's an option. It's one reason I like this slingshot. The fact that you can modify it however you'd like is really cool, because you can wrap this thing all the way down. You can wrap it just, you know, part of it. You can do just the handle. You can do multiple colors. You can do multiple sizes paracord, all sorts of things to customize it. If you look at the center when you get one of these right here, yes, I covered it up, but when you get one, you're gonna get the Omega Sling symbol engraved in it, and you're also gonna get the Leighton's symbol engraved in it. So that is super cool too. It is a clipped frame. You have these clips on top here. Now, they are, well, let's see. They're pure metal, okay? So they're not gonna go anywhere. They're not going to break. They are not like a tongue and groove, as you can see. All right, it's a flat mating surface, but all the edges are smooth. The hardware is solid. You got metal, or it's probably brass, I guess, inserts of some sort. They're a little bit chunky, but not anywhere near as big as like the simple shot ones. You know, like if you compare it to like one of these guys here, this is huge. That's not. These are very effective clips, but they're just really, really chunky. So if you don't like the look of that, you know, sorry to get off topic there, but I just wanted to show you a comparison so you can get an idea of the thickness. As far as effectiveness, they work. I've shot this thing not too long, but enough to know that the function of it is just fine. I love metal slings, right? They are just super cool. The design of this thing is super awesome, man. I love the skeletonized frames. These guys knocked it out of the park. You can get one yourself. If you're on the state side, get them from Omega Slings. If you're over the pond, as they say, then you can get them from Leighton, from Dan Leighton directly, I guess. Or I think he sells on eBay. But either way, just reach out to anybody in the community and we can point you in the right direction. I would definitely encourage everyone to get one of these. All right, as far as how I have this one set up, it's short draw. It's 0.5 BSB white. The taper is 22 to 14. I'm shooting 8mm. The active length is 140 millimeters, and I'm shooting approximately 230 to 235 feet per second. When I do all my testing, I shoot from 10 meters, which is marked out from my catch box. And what I'm going to test it on is a paper plate. These are not full-size paper plates. These are small plates. They are approximately, I've never measured them, 6-inch. All right, so these are 6-inch paper plates. And what I use is some stickers that I bought online a while ago, which are these. And they measure in at, they are right around 40. They're just, yeah, they're like probably 38 or something. They're really close to 40. So whenever you see me using the paper plates down there, that's what it is. I don't usually explain that. I just say I'm shooting a paper plate, but it's a 6-inch paper plate, a 38mm approximately, 40, we'll call it a 40, whatever. It's a 40 sticker, and I'm gonna take 10 shots at it. I think it's snowing, so that should be fun, but this Slingshot is nice and wrapped up, warm and toasty, so it won't freeze my hands, so I don't need gloves or anything. So let's grab some shots and get out there and see if we can hit the target. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this video, go ahead and take a moment to hit that like button, maybe subscribe. Thanks. All right guys, it is snowing. It's a little bit cold out here, but whatever, it is what it is. So we are gonna shoot, I have 3 targets up there right now. I have a big can from Omega, the leather can. I have a 40 over there and a 25 over there. Before I put my paper plate up, since I am very new to the Slingshot and it is also cold shots first of the day, I am gonna go ahead and just do 5 shots at each of those targets, working from the biggest to the smallest. Well, we're missing the biggest target, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, I think that was 5 shots. 2 misses on a big, gigantic target. Well, you know what? When life throws you lemons, you shoot at it and miss. So let's go for the 40, okay? Haven't really developed a good technique with this one yet. All right, we got 2 out of 5 on the 40. One thing I'm telling you right now that I'm starting to notice is if you are a pinch gripper like me, when you look at these edges here, they kind of go down at an angle. If you're shooting just the metal, that might be a little slippery. With the wrap on there, it's not so bad. But if you are a brace gripper, I would assume you're probably not going to have much issues because you can just put your thumb right there and brace the hell out of it. Now, when I pinch things, slingshots that is, I am noticing right now I'm hanging on all the way up top, so I'm grabbing all the way up on the clips, and that feels really comfortable to me. So my fingers still lock in down at the bottom there, but I'm bypassing this whole section here and I'm going all the way up on the clip. So that is how I'm shooting pinch grip style. Now let's go ahead and get that 25. All right, 2 out of 5 and 1 nick. So we're gonna say that's 3 out of 5 on the 25. I can feel my band slowing down. It's 28, 29 degrees out here today. I can feel the band slowing down. So if I had my crony out here, I highly doubt that they're hitting the 235, 230 that they do in the warm garage. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and put up the paper plate, and we're gonna see if we can get any on target, and then go back in that nice warm and toasty garage. All right, we're back in the warm garage, and we're coming up on about 55 degrees up in here, which is way better than 29 outside. So for being rushed, not for being rushed, but for rushing myself because I'm freezing, yes, I'm a sissy and I don't care. I've grown up in this kind of weather, okay? So I deal with it every year. I don't like it, which you probably may know because I seem to complain about it a lot, but whatever. So it's cold out and it's warm in here, but this is what I got. Overall, I'm shooting high, and that can be adjusted, but my grouping is not horrible. You know, I hit the target probably 2 times, 3 times, we'll say, out of 10, which kind of sucks, but whatever. The grouping is okay. If it was nice and toasty outside, yeah, I'm sure I could do better. Plus, I'm way out of practice. That's all my disclaimers and my excuses. I haven't been shooting daily. When it's warm out, I do. I shoot every day, sometimes, you know, multiple times a day. So, you know, when you don't practice something a lot, obviously your skills decrease a little bit. But they'll come right back once the weather comes back, so I'm not worried about it. But overall, it's a good group for what I'm saying. For what I'm saying, it's a good group for what I'm doing. Thank you, Leighton's, Strods, and Cattys for making these and getting them out. Thank you, Omega Slings, for getting them to my door in the US. Get out there and shoot, y'all.